On Thursday, they'll be matching up against Steven Adams and the Memphis Grizzlies. Then on Friday, they're off to Oklahoma City to face off with the Thunder.
And for their matchup with Orlando, that's a game where you'd be surprised to see them lose. They'd have to have a really off night for them to get upset there.
And let's take a look at Boston's starting lineup. At the 2 and the 3, Brown and Tatum. Robert Williams out there with Al Horford. And it's Smart in at the 1. And for Los Angeles, the big 3 for this team all out there. Westbrook the point, LeBron and AD sliding in at the forward spots. Avery Bradley out there with DeAndre Jordan. And a huge part of any NBA team's success is health, especially as we move to the middle part of the schedule.
Well, we know injuries are a part of the game, and they shape every NBA season. Unfortunately, they can end a team's season at any moment.
Ooh, rejected by Horford. Pass to Brown. Westbrook against Smart. Tatum with it. From the left block. And the jumper is good.
Tatum knows how to score in the paint, folks. He can make any adjustment needed to find the shot that works for him.
James with the ball. Hounded by Tatum. The fadeaway. The shot no good. Brown inside. Bradley on him. Goes back up. And Brown with the layup.
I think that's where Brown is at his best, guys. He's a muscular athlete who loves finishing strong through contact.
Westbrook, the pass to James. That's good. And so Westbrook with the assist.
A great assist. Nice work from Russell Westbrook.
The Celtics have gone 2 of 3 to get this one going.
And Russell Westbrook on the move once again, this time to the Lakers. Now, what's interesting, I mean, he played so long for the OKC Thunder, and now on his 4th team in the past 4 years. But still, you can't deny the impact when he's on the floor.
James finds Westbrook, gets the 3 to fall.
Well, LeBron James is clearly a tremendously talented passer. When a guy is open, he'll get him the ball.
Smart passes to Tatum. And the first quarter of action, 2 minutes in. Rebounded by the Lakers. They couldn't put the pieces together last time out, losing to the Clippers.
And they got to the line at a good clip, but couldn't cash in, and it ruined their chances.
And that can drive guys absolutely crazy. I mean, they know they're better free throw shooters than that, but just did not get it done from the line.
And that was another look at the aggressive D that led to the mobile 1 block.
And that kind of rejection early on energizes your squad. The coaching staff just loves this kind of hustle.
Here's Westbrook. Second chance effort. And Jordan lays it up and in.
Well, I like how Jordan embraces his role on this team. I mean, it's all about rebounding and putbacks for him at the offensive end.
Pass to Brown. Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. The Lakers have gone 3 of 7 so far. Bradley inside, defended by Smart. On the wing, Bradley. He's averaging almost 5 points a game. And he's going for the oop here. And slam dunk by Jordan.
Boy, Jordan is an alley-oop specialist, a big target with strength and bounce.
Pass to Brown. Outside, Williams. Looking to win the run. And Williams punches it home.
And one move ahead of the defense. A solid pick.
And then the monster dunk to complete the play. Well done.
Boy, picture-perfect teamwork that time, guys. One guy sacrificing for the other. That's how you succeed in this league.
Bradley. It's wide right. Hits off the rim.
There wasn't much defensive resistance there, guys, but somehow he blew it anyway. Missed opportunity.
Just over 3.5 minutes gone here in the first. Floats one up. And it's Smart missing. The Lakers in the lead. Davis down low. He's against Horford. Davis can't hit.
Aggressive mindset, but the defender just as determined to send him away empty-handed.
Here's Tatum, and it's blocked by Davis.
Not only does Davis have great skill, but he is tremendously agile. He can get shots from just about anywhere on the court.
Here's Bradley. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. It's James on the wing. Just 5 to shoot. No good from the wing.
Boy, he knows he should have knocked that one down, especially with the defense not giving much of an effort.
Boston, no good that time either. And for the Lakers, they're shooting just 36% here in the first quarter. Westbrook, the pass to James. Out left to the wing. To the middle. Here's Davis.
Doesn't take a lot for AD to get to the rim. With his length, he can throw it down easy.
Boston trailing. They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
Smart passes to Tatum. Unloads from 13. That's short off the rim.
How many shots has he missed this quarter? Might be time to find offense elsewhere.
And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. Smart outside. Pass to Horford. That one goes in.
Horford showing you what concentration and strength can do. That contact phased him hardly at all.
Westbrook outside. With the teardrop. And Davis gets it to go.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
Here's Tatum. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
You know, over his first couple of seasons, Tatum has really increased his trips to the line, playing more aggressive.
The first free throw is good. So both teams changing it up here. And so Tatum nails both of them.
Well, Tatum is everything you want in a star. I mean, he's a talented player, surely. But more importantly, I think, is he's humble and hungry, and he's deeply invested in the team's success.
Now James shoots over Tatum. That misses. Would have counted had it gone. Well, a good close contest so far as we finish the first quarter. The Lakers on top, leading by 3. Quarter number 2 coming up right after this break. Don't go anywhere. And the great LeBron James says he's not focused on numbers. It's all about getting that W.
There's no pressure for none of us to score. There's no pressure for any of us to do.
And it's all about playing the right way, isn't it?
It really is, B.A. And when you're playing team basketball, that removes some of the pressure. When it comes down to it, hero ball often falls short.
Some good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after this first quarter of play. Guys, what stands out to you from the Lakers in this one?
It's simple. The main takeaway from the first quarter is they're winning this game with defense.
Yeah, I agree. I mean, look at the energy, the effort, defensively. They put it all out there in that opening quarter.
On the court for the Celtics, second quarter underway. At the 2 and the 3, Brown and Tatum. Al Horford out there with Robert Williams. And it's Schroeder in at the point. And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
BA, the Boston Celtics last year had the team's worst win percentage in the last 6 seasons. The front office admitting, as constituted, they were not a championship caliber team. Now, for this proud franchise, accustomed to competing deep into the playoffs, the question becomes, how do they get back on top?
Yeah, that's a big one. Good stuff there, Allie. Thanks. Williams is checked in for Horford. Pass to Westbrook. The 3. And another 3 for the Lakers.
I like this trend. He's hit 2 triples this period, has 3 for the game.
You know, you talk about best-kept secrets. Taylor Horton-Tucker was the youngest player in the 2019 draft and was taken 46. Looks like he's a steal.
Sometimes it's simple. Put the ball in the hands of your scorers and let them do what they do best.
Oh, it's blocked by Williams. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Williams. Second quarter of action, about a minute and a half played. Anthony with a bucket. And Horton more than meets the eye. 6'4", but with a 7'1" wingspan.
Well, he's got one of those typical great basketball bodies, right? No neck and arms forever. Not to mention the huge hands and tremendous basketball instincts. I love watching this young man play.
Defensive mix-up there. He's the last guy you want to leave open.
Westbrook against Schroeder. Westbrook gets the bucket. Westbrook's got 11 points.
And their offensive execution has really picked up here in the second period.
Yeah, and it should help them increase their separation here. I mean, this has been an impressive offensive output.
And it's Tatum missing.
Yeah, you know, guys, this has been far from his best game. A disappointing outing for both him and the team.
Westbrook finds Monk. To the paint. Brown with the steal. To the right side. There's Tatum with the 3. And a great assist by Brown as that one goes in. Tatum's got 5 points in the quarter.
It was a rough start for them scoring the ball, but they look like now they're really finding their rhythm and flow.
Yeah, it looks like they've gained a little bit of confidence as the lid has come off the hoop.
Pass to Horton-Tucker. Now here's Westbrook. Uses the glass on the layup. He's got 13.
If it ain't broke, don't fix it. They should continue to ride the hot hand.
Schroeder passes to Williams. Well, Grant, does it seem like teams are carrying fewer specialists than they used to?
You know, I actually think there's more specialists. I mean, think about it. You have certain players who can do everything, who are versatile, who can carry a team. But then you surround them and complement them with guys who can knock down open jump shots. So I actually think you have more specialists, a lot of them being shooters who can space the floor for their ball club.
Now here's Tatum. What a tremendous game he played against Portland. Pass to Williams. Rebounded by Russell Westbrook.
Well, you know, this is what happens. You can't afford to lose concentration even for a nanosecond.
Oh, he drains it. His 6th make and 9 tries so far.
Whenever Russell Westbrook gets rolling like this, he can really run the scoreboard up. Could be a big night for him.
Schroeder passes to Williams. Outside Tatum. From deep. That shot, no good. And Los Angeles the other way now. Davis goes in. Pass to Horton-Tucker. Davis against Williams. Back to Horton-Tucker. And the Lakers hit again from deep.
You know, with each season in the league, AD's become more of a facilitator. Actually, he's much more aware of how to make plays for his teammates.
Now here's Schroeder. Coming off a 31-point game against Portland.
And he did his part from the line. Drew fouls and made them count. Shut out from beyond the arc in the first quarter. He's now got 2 for the game.
Here's Davis. 27 points his last game. Davis drawing the double team. Hauled in by Brown. The Celtics have gotten over 50% of their shots to go. 5 for 9 in the second. There's 42 seconds left in the second period. Shots good by Schroeder.
And they're in a better flow this quarter offensively, and their shooting percentage is steadily rising as a result.
And they're starting to heat up is what they're doing. They're on fire. I mean, that's what they need to climb back into this game.
And it's good for 2. Horton-Tucker's got 5 now.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
Yeah, you can't say that with enough emphasis. I mean, the defenders are just not being aggressive enough down low. You got to play with some physicality in the paint.
Now here's Tatum. He's got 12. And Jaylen Brown gets a whistle that time. That's his first foul.
Celtics substitution.
And they can run out the clock here. No need to rush it.
Yeah, don't give them another possession here.
Tatum with a steal. Now the Celtics on the move. 1 second left. And some nice defense there to end the quarter.
And, you know, this is a definite strength of Howard's game. I think he's a rim protector of an elite level.
Russell Westbrook. He's been the guy making things happen for Los Angeles, helping them space the floor. 2 triples in that quarter. 3 for the game. All right, now let's check in with Allie LaForce. Allie, what do you have?
Thanks. I'm here with Frank Vogel, and Coach, the offense seemed to get on track.
Okay, Allie, appreciate it. And folks, we'll be back after halftime to begin the third quarter.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
There was no stopping Russell Westbrook in the first half. He ended up with 15 points, 3 assists, and 1 rebound. And he wasn't himself in that last contest.
And we played through the first half. Plenty of basketball left in this one. A fantastic game from Russell Westbrook in this one.
Yeah, in the first half, he taught a class on how to make your teammates look good.
And, you know, that's what delights him most. That's what he takes most pride in. He loves being the chief facilitator.
The big 3 for this team all out there. Westbrook the point, LeBron and AD sliding in at the forward spots. DeAndre Jordan is out there with Avery Bradley. That's the group for Frank Vogel getting going here in the second half. Los Angeles has got all 4 threes to drop from downtown in this game. James passes to Jordan. Back to James. Throws it up high. And the lob disrupted. Not to be. Outside Tatum. Slams it in.
An athletic forward who dunks it with style. He's showing off his dunking ability right there.
How about that strong defensive performance for this half's mobile 1 block?
But a powerful rejection. He's not wanting them to get an advantage in this competitive game.
Westbrook can't hit. Boston's gotten 3 of their 7 threes to find the net in this matchup.
Ever since the back half of last year, Tatum's been on fire. Now, the game has slowed down for him, so he could play faster, but now he's become nearly unstoppable.
James passes to Davis. Good work there as it goes. Davis has got his 3rd bucket of the night.
Boy, AD showing you how strong and willing to work he is, because that was a difficult bucket there.
Pass to Tatum. Davis against Horford. Back to Tatum. It's Williams, high post. Shot clock at 6. Late clock, the Celtics got to hurry here. Here's Smart. Rebounded by LeBron. And, you know, in the under 25 club, Grant, some observers say they take Tatum over Doncic and others.
Well, Tatum's a big guy who's only getting bigger. His defense is almost on par now with his offense, and he has a possible MVP in his future.
Pass to Brown. Fires the 3. Knocks down the long J. Brown's got 8.
Really good to see Brown drop in the perimeter jumper, showing off his terrific stroke from beyond the arc.
James against Tatum. James, that's good. James has got his 2nd basket of the game.
That's his go-to, doing what he can to strengthen their lead.
Davis against Horford. Smart outside. Outside, Brown. Ooh, rejected by Jordan.
Hey, get that weak stuff out of here. Take it home. Jordan is fantastic at rejecting those kinds of shots. Exactly. The defense determined not to allow the easy layup right there. They'll settle for making him earn the free throws.
And that one misses. Pritchard's checked in for Boston. He hits the second from the line. The Celtics have gotten 3 of 6 shots to fall so far in the third. Outside Tatum. Back to Pritchard. Outside Brown. Here's Tatum. And no good, trying to use the glass.
Both sides going at it. Classic good offense versus good defense.
Ooh, rejected by Horford.
Horford doing a nice job that time using his length to get that shot block.
And what an aggressive move to the rim. He's really trying to fire up his teammates right now.
Boy, it's not hard to feel inspired after a teammate makes that kind of finish.
You know, when you're looking to close the gap, you need guys who will take it upon themselves to step up, take the initiative, and make something happen.
Horford against Davis. Outside Tatum. Back to Horford. Pass to Brown. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And the jam by Brown.
Brown taking on all challengers. This kind of fearless approach is what his teammates and coaches love seeing.
And here's Westbrook. With the drive. Good. Westbrook's got 17 points.
They're finding ways to get the ball into the paint. 5 consecutive buckets.
And on the flip side, the defenders have to show more fight on the interior. They've got to offer more resistance here.
Here's Smart. Second chance shot. Oh, and he blocks it off the glass. Wow. Westbrook against Horford. Westbrook with the miss. The Celtics have gone 5 of 11 in this third quarter. Here's Tatum. The shot won't fall. Good work defensively by James. The Lakers have gone 4 of 8 in the third. On the wing, Davis. There's 49 seconds left to play in the third quarter here. Pass to Bradley. Over Tatum. And that one's long. Boston trailing. Smart passes to Tatum. Ooh, rejected by Jordan. Davis against Horford. James, right side. And slam dunk by James.
You know, part of being an outstanding point forward like LeBron is mastering the pick and roll. And trust me when I say it now, he masters the pick and roll.
And here's Tatum. Pass to Pritchard. Over Jordan. And some nice defense there to end the quarter. And so it's Los Angeles closing out the quarter with a 7-point lead. Their defensive efforts have paid off, effectively shutting down the opposing offense. We'll be back in a moment. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, just shredding the defense with that feed. Zero chance to stop that.
Yeah, that's just a brilliant read of the defense. I mean, it was also excellent anticipation of the movement of his teammates before the pass. Just great harmony on all sides.
Fourth quarter action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. On the court right now for the Celtics, they've got Dennis Schroeder. He's out there with Peyton Pritchard. Josh Richardson out there with Al Horford. And it's Williams in at the 4.
Hard to play better defense than that, guys. I mean, but right there, James simply overpowered it.
Schroeder passes to Williams. It's blocked. And it's going to be out of bounds. Boston will have another go. And we've got to see that sensational mobile one block again.
Yeah, good offense comes from great defense. This lead is only getting stronger with plays like that.
Here's the teardrop. On the wing, Richardson. And he was camped in the lane there. He gets a 3-second call. The Lakers in the lead. Outside, Rondo. Pass to James. And he drops in the layup off the glass. James has got 4 points this quarter.
Yeah, the first half was 1 to deep 6 or forget. But in the second half, he's looked a lot better.
James against Richardson. Rejected by James.
Phenomenal work on defense. James using his athleticism to make a statement with that block.
Back to Davis. The shot's good on the assist by James. And the Lakers lead by 13.
That's not the kind of streak you want to be part of defensively. Tighten it up, fellas.
Pass to Pritchard. Fires the 3. Buries it from 3. Pritchard's gotten himself going with a triple. His first basket of the game.
And, you know, we all know Schroeder can score now, but they're a nice assist to his wide-open teammate.
Here's James. Rebounded by the Celtics. After this one, they're off to Los Angeles to take on the Clippers. And that'll be the 4th game of this 5-game road trip. Horford outside. Outside Schroeder. 6 on the shot clock. This one for 3. And it's blocked by Davis. Schroeder can't get it to go.
Would you say testing the limits of his range there?
You know, guys, I think he's got confidence to shoot it from anywhere, but he could have gotten a better one than that.
Slams it down with 2 hands.
Man, they're really getting aggressive now.
Now's the time to do it. Keep attacking that rim.
Williams finds Schroeder. Into the lane. And he says right back at you with a big dunk of his own.
Schroeder is so quick. He can get to the hoop at will. He's a really dynamic player, especially on the drive.
Pass to Anthony. Now James. And slam dunk by James.
James throwing it down with that power dunk. You know, the defense can't allow him to get what he wants inside because that's easy pickings for LeBron.
James against Richardson. That shot missing. And it's the Lakers the other way. Here's Davis. Second shot opportunity. And it's good on the lay-in. And the Lakers lead by 14.
Their defense just falls apart once the ball goes inside.
I'll tell you, we're taking a look at some real deficiencies defensively. I mean, they've given up 5 straight good looks in the paint.
Timeout called. The Celtics.
B.A. and Anthony Davis, you got a big man who can give you 28 a game and contend for Defensive Player of the Year. Enough said.
All right, time now to present our New Balance Player of the Game, LeBron James.
Just an effective weapon for them on the inside tonight. He was such a reliable option for them on offense with his muscling his way to the basket from the low block.
You know, I got to applaud his incredible energy out there tonight. Losing again was not an option for him. He wouldn't settle for anything other than a win. All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Hey guys, the head coach of the Celtics had some instruction for his guys during the break. He let his guys know that he needs more from them to close this deficit. He said, quote, "We have to get something started. I know we're behind, but you are capable of taking this game if you still want it."
Okay, thank you, Allie. Schroeder passes to Brown. Outside Tatum. Inside, Williams. And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance at a three-point play. And Davis standing 6'10" with a 7'6" wingspan. His sphere of influence, let's call it, is gigantic.
B.A., I love that phrase, sphere of influence, and that's exactly what A.D. has. Multiple first-time all-defense selections, and rightfully so. This guy gets it done at both ends.
1:52 left in the fourth quarter. James against Tatum. Now, here is James. Tight defense on him. Off with the layup. Tatum inside. Check by James. Good on the bucket.
You got to do a lot more than that to stop Tatum. I mean, he's just too skilled and crafty and strong on these takes.
James passes to Jordan. Pass to Westbrook. Rejected by Horford. Here's Brown. And yes, it goes. Got a little English on that one.
I like the confidence and the assurance that Brown is taking these shots with. I mean, his mid-range game is actually on point.
James against Tatum. James, that's good.
Nothing left to do but to watch the clock tick towards 0. Nice victory here for the Lakers.
They were the more accurate club, and in the end, that made the difference, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., you have to love their strategy. And even more, you love the execution.
This will mark their 13th win of the year. Not a bad number.
And I'm sure they're happy to get even for what happened the last time these teams met.
You know, as interconference opponents, tonight was their only chance to get that revenge. I mean, they won't see each other in the regular season again until next season.
And even the opposing fans can't deny this was a sensational game for LeBron James.
Gotta respect the leadership he showed today. Made great reads and distributed the ball accordingly.
Another shot. And Davis gets it to go. And the Lakers lead by 13.
Their home crowd has energized them all game. Now they're closing it out.
And I think they can start that celebration right now. I mean, what a terrific team victory.
And so it's the Lakers easily grabbing this one. Even early on in this game, they appeared happy to be playing at home.
And it makes a huge difference. Once they started to get into a groove, you never really felt like they wouldn't come out on top.
And now let's check in with Allie LaForce with the player of the game. Allie.
LeBron, that was an impressive win. What did it take to get it done tonight?
It's a really good team that we're playing. They're very resilient, just like us. They play together, they play hard, they play tough. So we had to bring that fight tonight.
You brought it. It paid off. Congrats.
Allie, thank you as always. And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Grant Hill, Allie LaForce, and Clark Kellogg, this is Brian Anderson thanking you all for tuning in tonight. So long, everyone.